Hey guys, Video Fire Chips here, coming live with another episode of Let's Play Kingdom Come Deliverance. This episode, we are going to do some maintenance stuff, selling our goodies, and then we will also probably start with the From the Ashes DLC, depending on how much money and goodies we get. Okay, sidekicks. What's the heaviest thing we have? So, okay, well, I'm going to walk all the way up there, and I will come back to you guys when I'm done with walking. Okay, we're back. Let's talk to the swordsmith.
How's it going?
Good, 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 good.
Good boy.
Now, what the stuff that I'm wearing? Okay, give me all that stuff. Okay. Let's haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
225.
Is this enough?
That's a poor offer.
Yeah, I'm sure you think so, loser. I'll do 150.
Aye.
Don't you?
Okay. And then let's talk trade.
Take care.
I'm going to sell my 4 daggers. We'll sell one of the shields. We'll sell 7 of the torches. That's it, my brother in Christ. That's it. Okay, let's haggle.
Let's have a word about.
I want 50.
I'm fin.
Really?
Good luck to you.
Wow. I don't need the ace. I'll stick with the sword. Oh, now we're doing alright. That's what I thought.
Can we do some?
I want 950.
Is this enough?
You're a right. Aye.
Thank you. I want some pastries.
Vegetables! Fresh vegetables!
God, what?
Look, smell!
Take
They're
care.
lovely.
I would love some pretzels. Bread. Let's buy 4 pieces. Let's haggle.
I'd like to do.
Mm,
Come now. See now?
Thank you. Let's eat some food. There we go.
Cabbage! Cabbage! Green cabbage! Get it before it goes brown.
Yeah.
God save.
About repairs. Yeah, that's stuff that's gonna be wanted. We want to get replaced. Oh man, that's
Let's have a
expensive.
word about.
Well,
I am not paying that little.
Agree?
You are right.
I'm not paying 3,000.
Fine.
Thank you. Damn. That's so expensive. Well, hopefully. Now, hopefully, we can just sell off all the stuff we don't need. Hmm. We'll keep those. Oh yeah, look at the. Yeah, we'll be okay. We'll keep those. Polish Curious. Yeah, we're making a profit here. Nice. And we're not selling. Okay.
I'd like to
Wow.
I want 6,650. I'm gonna ask for 7,000.
Agree?
It's not worth.
Yeah, well, look how far you went up for me.
See now.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, 22,000. And the best part is we still have this. Okay. Okay. Armor. What we don't want to sell is, where is it? The horse.
May the Lord watch over.
Okay. Let's sell. Okay. We'll haggle. Actually, I'll ask for one more, and then we'll haggle up. Oh, what? Okay, we still got 25,000 from that. That's a little better. We'll move that to horse. These can go to horse as well. These as well. Nice. Okay. Taylor. I don't think we have
I
anything
hope I
for
get-
him.
Take care.
Oh yeah. In. Haggle a bit.
Can we do something? Well, we could.
I want 50.
More.
Why you gotta yell at me like that?
All right.
Okay. Brand new armor. Looking pretty fly.
Everything I had, the godless beast. Have some compassion.
Vegetables! Fresh vegetables!
Okay, let's go to the trader. This guy should have some good stuff in here.
Good health.
Let's talk trade. Man, he is very broke. Like, there's no point talking to you. Hey, doggo.
I'll be late.
Yeah.
Stop like that.
Hold on. Oh. Excuse me.
My humble.
Oh,
Good luck, then.
thanks. Get out of my fucking way.
Jesus Christ.
Would you teach?
Certainly.
Well,
Do you have shaver schnapps? Do. But we're gonna sell everything. We'll sell the wine, the water, and then sell that. This one's that. Goblet. Okay. Let's haggle.
let's have a word.
I want 200.
That sounds. Seen it.
Okay. 25,000. So we have all this. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Now let's make our way to Townburg. Probably be, what, evening by the time we get there? So. Yeah, let's avoid. But here. Okay. Let's start from the ashes to see. 35,000 in my purse should be enough. Man, I can't get over how we have that guard right there. Is that the stable hand? Yeah. My guy. Talking to you.
God save.
God be with you.
I wonder if, Lady Stephanie's here. Is that her name? Why can't I talk to you? Anyways. Where's Sir Divish? Excuse me. I'm just curious. Nice. Okay. Now that's cool. But we're not gonna do that. Because they would know who did it. And we're not gonna do that. Sir Radzig's hood with Lord Lipia would be great. There you are.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
What's happening with...
Can I be of service to you, Sir Divish? I've heard talk that something is going on in Pribyslavitz.
Henry, you've come at just the right moment. I sent a man to Pribyslavitz. My locator, Marius.
What's a locator?
A land allocator. I charged him with checking on the condition of the settlement to see if we can start rebuilding it.
You're planning to resettle the village?
Yes,
Why Pribyslavitz of all places?
because it's been lying fallow and falling into ruin since it was sacked by Havelmetic years ago. It's about time that changed.
That's
Well, it
fair.
should be safe there now. We trounced that rabble on the battlefield.
Yes, and that's why I sent my master locator there. However, he should have been back long since.
If you've no objection, I could go and look for him.
I'd appreciate that. He probably just got delayed. But I'd be happier if you checked it out.
God save, my lord. I hope things are peaceful in your fiefdom.
Peace? Peace is rare in these times. But right now I'm more troubled by politics than warfare.
What's wrong?
The monastery stalled the purchase of stone and everything connected to the building project. And now I find out it's because of the quality of the stone blocks, or so they say. I don't believe a word of it. It looks like profiteering to me.
What do they say is wrong with the stone?
Supposedly there was an accident when one of the stone blocks broke loose, fell, and killed someone. But the quarrymaster swears by all the saints it isn't possible. He says he sends only the best stone, and I believe him. He's reliable and an experienced quarryman.
Profiteering? What's the monastery trying to accomplish?
To lower the price. What else? We've already given them a fair price, and they still delay with payment. Or worse.
Worse? You mean they'll stop paying completely?
You could put it that way. They're looking for an excuse to back out of the contract. and find another quarry where they'll be able to secure a more favorable deal.
And is anyone dealing with the problem?
Well, my chamberlain is in charge of it, as always. But all he's done is send them a letter. He says putting more pressure on the monastery could provoke them. Those are his words.
So there's nothing else that can be done?
I don't know. I've been thinking about taking a more direct approach. But I expect the chamberlain won't even hear of it. He'll just keep on sending them polite letters and hoping that does the trick.
I could help with this.
Do you think this is a job for you? You aren't even in my service.
I do serve Sir Radzig. He knows he can rely on me when he needs me, and I've never let him down.
This is true. So do you want to go to Sasau and ask about the stone?
Yes, I'll do it.
Good. I'd like you to ask about the stone and keep your ears open. See if they aren't talking about another quarry.
I'll do my best. Hopefully they'll talk to me.
They will. You ride in my name, so don't forget to remind them of it. May the Lord watch over you.
The House of God. So, let's... Okay, we have a lot of things we can start doing. Now, where are we going? Yep, let's go. Go! Oh god. Escape! Don't get involved. No need to. Escape. Oh, I'm so excited for this one. I love, like, town builders. Like, Medieval Dynasty, I've considered uploading to the channel. And we still may. Look at that. Claiming it for our own. I want this place to be mine. Where is he? Very pretty camp, though. And yes, I said pretty. Okay. Oh. The save.
Stink everywhere. Should have stayed home.
Bandits.
So, it's all clear to me now.
What is? Who are you? You've no business here.
I'm Henry, and I was expecting to find you here.
What? How could you?
Sir Divish's locator went missing around these parts.
Well, it seems like he's all out of luck, don't it? Divish ought to have sent someone better than you to parley.
He didn't send me to parley, he sent me to deal with it.
Deal with it? There's plenty of us, and you're on your own. So I'd think twice about how you're going to deal with that.
Let him go, right now. Or you can stay here and feed the crows, like the rabble who were here before you.
Yeah, true.
All right, no need to be hasty.
Hey, you were just talking shit.
We'll be on our way then, quietly. That fella's in the tent over there.
What time is it? Well, how's my energy doing? Not so good. Where is he? Which tent? Okay. Get some loot. Okay. Hmm.
Please, help me.
I got
Hey,
you, buddy.
Goodman, help me. I'm tied up here.
I got you.
Thank you. My pleasure. Sir Divish sent me to find you, and it looks like I arrived just in time. God's truth. I'm Henry of Scalitz.
My name is Marius Belek, Master Locator. Sir Divish sent me here
Ooh.
to survey the area.
Well, the outlaws are out of the way, so we can go and report to him, right?
Not just yet. Those bastards caught me as soon as I arrived, and so far all I've seen is the inside of the tent they tied me up in. I still have a job to do. Come along with me if you like. We'll report to Sir Divish afterwards.
Sure.
I'll escort you then. At least I can make sure you don't get caught again.
What? Are there more of those bandits around?
No, I just meant... Never mind. Should we get going?
I wish we could rebuild Scallots.
This is a good spot for the rat house. Every village must have one. It'll be nice and prominent. It's on the hillside, so the foundations will stay dry. It can have its own little square, close to the church. There's no better site here.
How did you... I mean, I like this. This is cool, but... How do you know that? It's the church, right?
The church is still standing. Good. Good. Whoever built it did a good job. Considering how old it is and what it's been through recently, it stood up well. It won't be an easy job to fix it, but it can be done. Timber alone won't do, though.
Where are you going, guy?
could fit at least one tradesman's shop here. Maybe a baker's?
Okay, mushroom.
There's quite a lot of space here. It just needs clearing thoroughly. Then we could even fit stables here.
Alright, see you listing out like all the buildings we're gonna be able to build in this DLC?
Put that weapon away before someone gets hurt.
Sorry, I'm just looking at what my visor looks like.
Main approach road and stream.
This would be a very pretty village to live in. It's probably the prettiest location to have a village so far. I feel like you would need a nicer bridge as an entrance.
This bridge needs reinforcing.
Oh,
It won't last long in this condition. I reckon it would make sense to build a weir over the stream down there. The water here is clean and can be used to supply the village until we sink a well. It's a good thing we have this stream. No point in building without a water source.
man, Henry used to be such a
Supplies
buffoon.
and trade will flow through here.
I agree, buddy.
I can't even see past the trees and ruins whether there's room for anything there. But at least the trees are strong and healthy. All we need is a few good woodcutters, and we won't have to bring in any timber from elsewhere.
Yeah, that's true. I have a lot of nice wood here. I love my wood big. Piney.
Stone foundations. They'll come in handy, and we're close to the stream.
This could be the watermill, I'd imagine. Where are you going, buddy?
Lots of space here.
I'd imagine this is where, like, most of the villagers live. Or the central market. Also, what is a... A rat house. Babies.
There's a well here already. All the better.
Where? Is that it? Oh yeah, that's a well. I just slipped in it. Nice. What time is it? Oh boy.
Big space, clean water, close to the village green. Good site for an inn.
What?
That's that then. The most essential surveying is done.
How's the survey going?
So, Master Locator, ready to start building?
There's a long way to go before that. The few ruins that are left are basically beyond repair. It's all overgrown with brush.
Oh dear.
We'll have to get it all cleared before we can start rebuilding it.
So it is possible to rebuild everything?
Yes, absolutely.
But building a whole village is no small enterprise.
We'll need timber, lots of it. Which isn't a problem in the middle of the woods, of course. We'll have to hire wage labor to begin with. Quite a lot of men. I think we should get started without delay. There's a lot of work involved, but it'll be well worth the effort. I can just imagine it. The church will dominate the whole settlement.
Oh, that's good news. When will you inform Sir Divish?
Why wait? I'll head to Talmberg right away. But would you keep an eye on things here in the meantime? It would be rather embarrassing to run into more bandits when I return with Sir Divish.
No problem. I'll be right here.
It shouldn't take us long. My lord, welcome to Pribyslavitz.
Look at
That is
Henry.
to say, welcome
Tripped
back
up.
to Pribyslavitz after all these years. Well, what's left of it.
Not to worry, Marius. I'm glad to be back in my old hamlet. Although, it seems to have aged about as gracefully as I have over the years.
I beg to differ, sir. It's quite dilapidated, unlike your good self, but at least it's safe now. Thanks in part to Henry here, who also saved me from a predicament that cost me valuable time. Who knows? If it hadn't been for him, we might not even be talking now.
Well, lad, in the end, you managed things in your own way, I see. Just as you said you would.
I did my best, sir.
Do I?
They didn't look all that tough, so I put a bit of pressure on them and they took to their heels.
You were outnumbered and you scared them off?
They were greenhorns. I think they may have been a bit intimidated by me.
Let's hope they don't try anything like that again.
I'm quite sure they won't, sir.
Let's get down to the matter in hand, shall we? What state is Pribyslavitz in?
Sir, in my official capacity as locator, I am gratified to inform you that the hamlet of Pribyslavitz may be renewed. And indeed it offers prospects of considerable expansion beyond its former limits.
Splendid. Finally, some good news for this province.
And badly needed, too.
So, what have you discovered so far? I want to know all the details.
We had a scout around.
We conducted a basic survey, from which we can make a preliminary outline of the parcels. I already have in my head an initial plan of what can be built where.
We should certainly have a church. I'd like to preserve the existing one.
That should present no serious obstacles. The building is in much better condition than we anticipated. But extensive reconstruction will be required.
That's to be expected.
There's a stream here, and a well, right in the middle of the village.
Yes, and there are abundant woods around. Clearing them will provide both extra land and timber supplies that we can use right away.
Right now, I believe we're standing on the village green, aren't we?
The future green, that is. The village centre will comprise at least 6 large buildings to begin with. We can't fit any more than that here, so there will be other buildings away from the square, in particular more extensive structures.
I'm glad to hear it. I never expected you'd find so much space here in the middle of the woods. The building work we're about to engage in is only the first part of my plan. Later, we'll clear more forest for agricultural land and build more farmhouses. But for now, we'll have to focus on more sensible goals.
As you
Understandably.
wish, my lord.
Wouldn't cost a
But
lot.
rebuilding a whole village must cost a king's ransom, though.
It's true it won't come cheap. Before the tradesmen settle here and start producing and trading, it will be necessary to invest a certain amount of capital.
A certain amount? How much exactly?
I wouldn't venture to state a precise amount at this point, but I expect it will come to some thousands, even tens of thousands of groschen.
Oh my
That
god.
much? I hope you're good at haggling.
We shall, of course, attempt to procure everything at the best possible price, but raising a settlement from the ashes you see around you is a costly business.
From the
Nevertheless,
ashes.
I can assure you, my lord, that if all goes well, the investment shall all come back to you with interest.
I hope I shall live to enjoy it, Master Marius.
A village isn't a village without villagers. You'll need new subjects. Even preparing the ground for building will need lots of labour. Where can we find so many people, sir?
You sound skeptical, lad, but it's a good question. I've already given it some thought. I've agreed with Radzik and Hanish that we shall make an announcement in Rattay to invite people to move here and help with the construction, which will bring them many benefits.
Perhaps the
but
refugees.
Also obligations. In addition, I expect the prospects of a new home will appeal to your former Skalitz neighbors more than a makeshift camp by the castle walls.
They'll be delighted, sir.
A splendid solution, sir. I've also been concerned about how to bring settlers here, but now it seems there will be no shortage of new inhabitants after all.
That's awesome.
It seems things are finally looking up. We routed the bandits in battle, and Henry took care of the remnants. When can we get to work?
Right away, as far as I'm concerned. All we need is people and the necessary funds. And we'll need someone to keep order, at least in the interim.
True. I'll leave you some of my men.
If I may, I would recommend quickly appointing a bailiff to take responsibility for the renewal of the village, its coffers and its citizens.
True. First things first. Since you understand these matters best, you shall take charge of the land parceling and building works. You'll be available to the bailiff, but answerable directly to me.
I'd be honored, sir. Thank you.
And, as regards the office of bailiff, what about you, Henry?
What? I'm a bailiff?
You've proven yourself well. You've demonstrated that you're capable of solving problems, and you command the respect of your former Skalitz neighbors.
Well, I'm not so sure.
And you're also capable of maintaining law and order.
I must concur.
So, let us expedite matters. Henry, I hereby appoint you to the office of bailiff of the hamlet of Pribyslavitz, in my domain.
My lord, it's a great honour. Thank you.
Wow.
You will oversee the initial renewal and administration of the village that will set the ground for further development. But don't imagine it'll be a bed of roses, lad. Being bailiff doesn't mean you can do whatever you like.
Sure does.
If you don't treat the settlers rightly, I'll soon find out and relieve you of your office. Besides, we can't spare a single groschen from the Talmberg coffers now, with the province in chaos. So, you'll have to cover the cost for the building work from your own purse.
Me? But Marius said it would cost a fortune.
True, but from what I hear, you know how to get your hands on coin enough. So, I expect you'll manage it just fine.
I'd like to know who's been spreading such gossip.
And I am assigning you certain specific tasks. You must ensure the rebuilding of the church. That means complete reconstruction, wall paintings, and a new altar. See to it that in the future, the village will be capable of supporting a certain number of people. For that, you will need to ensure the construction of essential artisans' buildings. And ultimately, the village must produce sufficient earnings to fund further expansion.
That makes
Sir,
sense.
I've never done...
I understand your concerns, but you'll be handsomely rewarded. I shall grant you the proceeds from the whole village for the first 5 years, and you have my permission to use the surrounding woods and land as you see fit.
Well, that's, I mean... Are you sure I'm the right man for the job, sir? It's a lot of responsibility.
As you said yourself, Henry, it's a great honor. Besides, you won't be alone in it. I'll assist you and supervise the construction work.
Phew. All right then.
So, we're agreed. You'll give this document to the Rete bailiff. He'll make the announcement to invite settlers, which should ensure enough people to begin work. At the same time, your official appointment as bailiff will be announced.
I don't know what to say, sir.
I'm sure you won't disappoint me, Henry. And
Well,
now I
I
must get
slept
back
with
to
your
my
wife.
duties at Townburg.
That's crazy.
Send word when everything is prepared.
Certainly, sir. Have a safe journey.
Farewell, sir. What now?
Before we can start building as much as an outhouse, we'll have to get the whole area cleared, and we'll need lots of people to work the land and parcel it out.
Right. So I suppose I'd better get to Ratai first and see to that announcement.
Indeed.
Yep.
I'm sure the bailiff will be more than happy. It will get the refugees out of his hair, and the citizens will stop complaining. I'll stay here for now and start planning the building plots. As soon as the labor...
Nice. Alright. I'm so excited for this DLC, although I don't think it's like super complex. But being able to build in this world sounds delightful. Onwards. North. Hmm.
Go where you want. It's your life on the line, not mine.
Might just go.
Go where
Yeah.
Okay, well, forget y'all. Okay, cool. Nope, what's... Oh, fuck.
Yeah. This won't take long. Yeah.
Words and all words. Not even close, dude. Like, come on. Okay. Yeah. Henry just needs to get some rest. Alright, we missed the tourney. That's okay.
I've got something. I hope you won't need that.
Thank you.
Huh?
I've got something.
All right. I can't have you.
Thank you. Thanks, Teresa. We're gonna save. Oh, sleep till. Sleep for 12 hours. Take from the pot. Go to our food. Hey, let's get going. Let's move on to the beta. So I'm wondering, like, how quickly can we turn a profit? Like, because I barely just made 25,000 groschen. So I'm curious, like, if I'm gonna spend all that and still not make money. There's no way, right? Like, I know this game is realistic, and it would probably take a lot of money, but I think you would start to see some sort of profit before then, right? Okay. Where's the bailiff?
I have a document for you from Sir Divish. It concerns the renewal of Pribyslavitz.
The village you drove those bandits out of?
Very same.
So it's true then? Good. Good. Let me see that document then.
Here it is.
So what have we here? It says I should announce that anyone interested may move to Pribyslavitz to live and work. And Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush also give their consent. In that case, let's not waste any time. Come along with me. Good luck then.
Oh yeah. Do we have another cool cutscene?
Onions that'll even make your man cry like a little lass.
Fresh
Come and buy
bread.
some.
And pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions. All that grows in the ground. Fresh. Come right up.
Look at everybody gathering.
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come and get 'em. Carrots and apples, picked today to put a smile on your asparagus that'll cut you in half, and cucumbers that'll cure what ails you. Come get them.
Hear ye, hear ye. It is hereby announced, in the name of Sir Hanush and Sir Divish, that you, the citizens of Ratai, as well as those who have found temporary refuge here, are permitted to move to the hamlet of Pribyslavitz to the north of Talmberg Castle, wherein you shall be vouchsafed a new life and new dwellings, providing that you shall contribute to the renewal of the hamlet. All those who choose to accept this offer shall be exempted from payment of taxes for a period of 5 years. They shall be permitted also to make use of timber from the surrounding woods and water from the streams.
Good deal.
The hamlet of Pribyslavitz lies in the domain of Sir Divish of
Oh, look,
Talmberg,
it's what's his face.
and all who settle there shall be duty-bound to him. It is furthermore hereby announced that Henry of Skalitz is appointed to the administration of Pribyslavitz and the office of bailiff therein, which office and privilege have been conferred upon him by Sir Divish for loyalty and services rendered. I would therefore recommend that our Skalitz friends consider this offer very seriously, as nothing better is likely to come your way anytime soon.
Damn.
Race call home. What's this quest? Oh yeah, we can go back. Okay. Let's get on my horse, and then we'll return to speak with Marius. And then...
My Agnes has been gone now for 2.5 years.
And then we'll start building next episode. I appreciate y'all coming along. This was a pretty chill episode, this one, I think. Oh, let's avoid that. Let's avoid all these damn traps trying to get us. I don't like it. See, like, look at that. Let's avoid. Look at that. Look at this town coming together so wonderfully. And we'll continue to work on it in the next episode. I will see you then. Enjoy your snacks. And until then, peace.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.